Winter came again, and for this time not so dangerous for Princey. He has warm apartment, plenty of food, soft bed, and me, his friend. His hair grown back, his memory of street life wiped out. He is not afraid of people any longer. Quite opposite, he became very social cat. Of course, in winter time we have to stay more at home. And what we do at home is we eat with pleasure. We spoil ourselves with taste. Prince feels himself equal. If I have guests who grasp all my attention, Prince gets devastated. If some troubles have to be solved and people stay in circle in apartment, Prince take his place in it also. After operations, his drinking instinct disappeared, but anyway, I put a cup of water he never drinks. I am so surprised how wise is he. He has huge sense of control, discipline, service, dignity, and self-respect. No way I could do something against of his well-being. We organized toilet for him on balcony. At beginning, he had fungus in poop. Over a year, he became clean
Prinses,
and healthy.
gepoept. Feliciteer, my poesentje. Laat me schoon voor jou.
Second vaccination made him very sick. He didn't want to be alone, so he had energy exchange by me while I'm working. On third day, he looks at the chandelier and let me know that everything okay now and start to help. We received a new post box with presents from Holland. Very exciting unpacking.
Love to parels.
Prince is a very happy and joyful cat. Curious and playing a lot.
Toy for Pushki. For Princey. Yeah. Yeah, Manushka.
The best toy ever for him was this feathers boa, multifunctional. When I met Prince, I was ready for relationship, intimacy, love.
Snada.
And none of us did know what it is. We dedicated this winter to healing of psychological traumas. We did it very well. We entered that depth of intimacy that impossible to express in words. We meditated together and he showed me his perception of reality. It's vibrant, bright, alive. He has so rich emotional palitra, what I don't. Prince understands me every moment very good. It's me who has struggled to understand him, just because I'm not used to give full attention to anything. I have to learn from Prince a lot. From the experience with Prince, I can certainly say, while we struggle with your consciousness, my consciousness, that humans are the most clever on the earth and all the rest is stupid, quite opposite. They all have sense of life. We don't. On level of consciousness, we are the same thinking, imaginary dreams. We all share one consciousness.
Принцик.
Secondary value has this pipe. Everything around us warm, soft, cozy. We are in love, and love means faith and care. And when you are loved, you are beautiful. So Prince is from a dirty, abandoned cat. He became a treasure.
Oh, my beautiful pussy. Принци, come. Принци. Все.
Spring came. From now, Prince is free to walk. Sometimes I follow him, sometimes he follows me. His favorite position after lunch nap. Is it not full faith?
Oh, so real. Принци.
Of course, I made some mistake being unaware. Just 1 year and Prince totally changed. From a little fearful pussy, he became big, absolutely fearless cat.
We don't afraid of eagles.
I am confused about his behavior, like jumping on dogs, and I don't know what it means, what reason for. Because of Prince, I have to communicate with many people on our way, and many of them notice what is matter with your cat. I can just guess that I supply his power. When we meet in forest people with dogs, I take him in my hands. If people say, don't worry, our dog is not aggressive, I had to give an answer, my cat is. What the difference is between us and other animals? Behavioral code. After such behavior, of course we need to take a bath. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Princey. Happy birthday to you. It means summer, to the sea. While Princey is busy with his sanitation, I will consider my situation. Russia is not the country where I can find my income. That is why I left it before. I cannot bury myself as an artist. It will be not life, but hell. It means that I have to leave the country again. I don't have so much choice. My job is too exclusive to be popular. I will try Asia because of many tourists there, and some of them may be interested. Okay, let's cool down after long walk and relax. Because we live not far from the Black Sea, we found the way to enjoy one day journey. Prince has dinner in train and sleep. We have last walk in forest to pick up mushrooms. He doesn't like to walk on sand and on dry leaves, so I have to bring him in my special bag. The idea about Asia approved. I start to buy travel bags and we measure it for comfort. Last time stray cats feeding, this cat in love to me. He said bye. I pack my things and we left our cozy home. In public place, Prince behaved very good. He will sit on place where I put him and wait for me. Of course, he had much attention. We visited friends in Moscow and he fell in love to this Michael. Then we sleep one night in Istanbul hotel. Next, 9 hours flight to Bangkok. Then train, bus, boat, and at last we are on island Koh Payam, our destination. We are tired and need massage and rest. Prince surprised me drinking water. He couldn't sleep as used to at home because of many noisy strangers and moved under the bed. I had to clean all house because Prince was sneezing from the dust, and then to wash all yard because his fur gets gray from cement. I see happiness in his every move. He is involved in new kind of activity now. He likes to be on motorbike with speed. He doesn't need his old toys. He plays with everything in garden. We are in paradise. We didn't have that choice in food what used to chicken, fish and cream fresh. But all the rest was compensation. He didn't have any complaints. He has new friends now, mostly dogs, but also gecko and a frog living in house for 6 years. Honestly, we are not compatible with house at all. Junkies mess around, screaming in happiness and fights. Somehow we couldn't find our way here. The humans' environment didn't fit our demands. I was the only one he was happy to see. Every night we awake for a walk by this moon path. And once I rent coyote for him to be in the middle of sea. He loved that. He became adventurous cat with me. And unexpectedly, this is last pictures of him in the garden. He encountered cobra and fight it. It bite him and squeeze his body. I found him. He was dying in my arms. Loved. But we have a secret. I lost his body, but not him. He is my guiding angel. Prince.